It's no secret we could all use a good laugh these days, and that's why the Rantoul Theatre Group is inviting you to their new show. Here with a little preview on our virtual CI stage is Jessica Holmes. Hey Jessica, we appreciate you being with us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
So we're kind of doing a little twist on our normal shows there at the Rantoul Theatre Group. So tell me a little bit about the Carol Burnett skits you have planned COVID style.
Well, first of all, the cast members will be wearing masks, and we are doing it radio style. That way we don't have to interact too closely to each other. You know, every now and then we're a few inches apart, but we're not, it's like Simon. And doing it radio style, we had to make it even more humorous. So we have someone reading all the stage directions. So it'll tell you you're in this dowdy home with Carol in a house dress. And we tried it out last night, and we were laughing and giggling. So we think the audience will enjoy it.
Well, I'm sure any Carol Burnett fan for sure is going to enjoy these skits. When you say radio style, for those people at home who may not be familiar with what exactly a show in radio style means, kind of explain what that's going to look like.
Well, we're all going to be dressed in black, and we made homemade mics that look like the old style ones. The kids were really creative on this. And so we hung them from the ceiling. They're not really mics because we can enunciate and talk loud enough, but we'll be doing our part standing in the microphone like you were home listening on the radio and couldn't see us, but you will see us.
Exactly. And keeping it COVID style with the masks, you're also keeping things very sanitary for people who want to come and enjoy the show by sanitizing the area, the seating.
And we've got, we had 80 chairs to begin with in our new theater. We got to do one show. We are down to 28 seats because to space them distance wise, we needed to go down quite a bit.
Right.
And we're only doing an hour. We're not having concessions. We're doing everything we can to make it, I hate to say it, so you're really not in contact with us, but you can still come see us.
Well, yeah, and still get a good laugh, I'm sure, at the show.
I think they will. I mean, we're still giggling. So.
Is anybody going to do Carol Burnett's famous, like, that
song?
What is it called?
And her ear tug. She has a song at the end of her show. And we have two young ladies. One is going off to college this year. The other is in high school. And they got the words and music, and they were singing it last night. So, yeah. and you might have a surprise pie in the face to one of the cast members.
Oh. It's not you, is it?
I think I get it one night. I just don't know which night yet.
The suspense, I'm sure, will be killing you.
Yes, it will.
So let's talk a little bit about the skits themselves. There's going to be 6 different ones and over the course of an hour. So what kind of humor are we talking here?
Well, we have Bonnie and Claude. We have the hospital nudge, which is one of my personal favorites. And we have one called As the Stomach Turns. So it's a soap opera type style. We have old folks. We have the late date. And I'm missing one here.
Well, you know what? They're just going to...
commercial.
I was going to say, they're just going to have to come to find out. Yes. So how do tickets work in purchasing those?
Well, they're just $5. We wanted to make the price also because we also know people are struggling. They can either make checks to RTG or bring cash. And they can make reservations by either sending a message to 217-552-7130 or calling and giving their name and the number in their party, because we will seat families together.
Oh, wonderful. Keeping your little family nucleus in check there. I like that. That's a good idea. And you've got multiple show times?
Yes. The 24th, 25th at 7, the 26th at 2. And then the next week, we're not doing Friday, but we're doing Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 2.
All right. And with a limit of 30 people to come, you better get those tickets now so you can come and support these wonderful castmates.
Yes. Yes. I think we'll enjoy it.
Moving right along. If people want tickets, we'll have all the information on CILiving.tv. How's that sound, Jessica?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
you.